Welcome back to Sovereign Success. Today we're going to talk about the top 10 business ideas for women in 2021. One of the most empowering ways you can earn money is to be your own boss, and in 2021, there are now more options than ever before. Women-centric businesses are flourishing, and there are now many ways you can start a successful business. And it doesn't have to be a truly unique idea either, when you can follow a model that has already worked for millions of women across the world. Here are the top 10 business ideas for women in 2021. Coming in at number 10, art. It's now easier than ever to get compensated for your art, even if you're a beginner. For those of you who are looking to use your creative side to its full advantage, selling art can be a great way to earn some extra cash, if not completely depend on it. There have been female artists that have had no formal training that earn up to hundreds of thousands of dollars through websites such as Etsy, eBay, or Amazon. The best thing about being an artist is that you can have a career where you can truly express yourself, and with the right amount of talent and marketing, you can make it a career. Coming in at number 9, blogging. In the age of the internet, there are more opportunities for you to work from home than ever before. One of the internet's most essential features is the millions of blogs that are available for practically any topic. There are many different ways to earn money from blogging. If you have particularly good writing skills, you can do commissioned articles by either applying for a blogging job or freelancing and picking your own clients. You can even start your own blog and earn money through the advertising revenue you earn from it and from adding affiliate links to your blogs if it's focused on selling products. There are also sponsored blogs you can write for companies, which tend to be some of the most lucrative forms of blogging. Women make up 51% of the bloggers worldwide. It's an industry that truly doesn't care for gender. Coming in at number 8, teaching. In 2017, 76% of public school teachers in the United States were women. This isn't because of some sexist categorization of how women should work, but because teaching was one of the first major jobs that women took into their own hands during a time when it was rare for women to work in public service. Today, however, teaching isn't just a job, but it can be a whole business. You don't have to work at a public school to put your own teaching skills to use. You can provide online classes if you prefer to work from home, or you can offer private tutoring physically. There are more opportunities than you'd think in this industry, and self-employed teachers with a lot of students can earn upwards of tens of thousands of dollars a month, and most of them are female. Coming in at number 7, photography. If you go to Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or practically any social media site that heavily relies on pictures, you'll notice that there's always some sort of event, or someone's always getting married, and they need to hire an expensive photographer that can cost upwards of thousands of dollars. Most of these wedding photographers come from an amateur background, starting off with their first professional camera, doing small gigs, and working their way up from there. The success rate for amateur photographers who actually put their heart and soul into their business is surprisingly high. But one fact sticks out like a sore thumb, and that's the fact that women are extremely underrepresented among photographers. So, it's about time that women rightfully claim their spot in the photography industry and let their talents shine through. Standing up at number 6, food industry. We've all heard sexist jokes about women and cooking, but you can turn those jokes around and laugh all the way to the bank by actually putting your cooking skills to good use and open up a restaurant. In the age of food delivery, you don't even need a large expensive property to open a restaurant. All you need is a kitchen, a little bit of marketing, and you can potentially serve thousands of people in the area through apps like Uber Eats and DoorDash. Opening up a restaurant can be hard at times, but once you have things running and enough people know about your place, it can actually be a smooth sail from there. Coming in at number 5, fitness training. The fitness industry is huge, and right now it's the perfect time for women to exploit it as well. Although the fitness industry has been traditionally dominated by men, studies have shown that women feel more comfortable around female fitness trainers, while men generally feel comfortable around both. This gives women a lot of opportunities that simply aren't being seized right now. Fitness training can be done through online classes or physical classes. It doesn't have to be in a gym environment, as there are so many different ways of working out. If you can find a fitness-related career path that's suitable for you, you should definitely look into it. Rolling in at number 4, fashion and beauty. The fashion and beauty industries are some of those rare examples of industries that are both dominated by women and growing at a rapid pace. The fashion industry has given women the opportunity to, once again, use their creative side and open up their own businesses, such as home boutiques and online stores, where they can sell their own creations to a limited audience. The beauty industry is quite closely related to the fashion industry, and you don't need to own a billion-dollar makeup company to be successful in it. Actually, there are plenty of amateur makeup artists with no formal training that end up becoming huge thanks to the power of the internet, and if you have the skills for it, you should definitely put them to use. Rolling in at number 3, information technology. IT is another industry that's heavily dominated by men, and for no good reason at all. You can enter the IT industry regardless of your gender, but many women don't because of some preconceived notion of it being a man's world. In 2021, IT consultants are a hot commodity, and women need to start taking over this industry and take advantage of the shortage of IT workers. Many governments and companies around the world, including the United States, are making efforts to include more women in IT. And in IT, you don't even need to rely on a boss or an employer. You can even do it while sitting at home if you want to. Regardless of how you approach it, this $5.2 trillion industry is not something that should be overlooked. Coming in at number 2, stock trading. This is also one of those industries where you don't need any sort of college degree or experience in order to become extremely successful. You also don't need to be employed by someone or require clients to work. All you need is a proper understanding of markets and companies and keep track of their performances. You can start trading even today with as little as $1 and still earn some profits from it. Of course, if you plan on making a living from it, you'll need to invest a lot more. Making all the decisions yourself and still making money can be an extremely empowering feeling, and stock trading may as well be one of the best ways to do so. Aside from trading stocks, you can also trade in cryptocurrencies, as many other women have done, and earn ridiculous returns if you're willing to take the risk. Always remember though, you need to do the proper market research before investing your life savings. After all, you could lose it all. Check out our last video to learn about the top 10 cryptocurrencies as of May 2021 for some guidance. Rising up to number 1, real estate. If you're looking to go into a traditional business that can be challenging but not too hard, lucrative but not too expensive, and it doesn't require any sort of college degree or anything, getting into real estate can be a great business opportunity for anyone. There was a time when women weren't even allowed to be realtors, and even when restrictions were lifted, only 25% of women took advantage of it. However, women have fought back against these inequalities and have taken advantage of the real estate industry. Today, women make up 60% of the real estate agents in the United States. You don't even need to own a house or property to earn a large chunk of cash from this industry. All you need is the ability to sell. It's truly easier said than done, but there has to be a great explanation as to why women dominate this industry so much, and every woman should be open to taking advantage of this market. That's a wrap for the top 10 business ideas for women in 2021. What are your plans for doing business in 2021? Have you tried any business idea from this list? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, check out the other videos on the screen. As always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you next time!